what's up? This is Nord from Nordjevel.
This is DzeptiCunt from Nordjevel.
You're watching PureGrainAudio. It's been insane, actually. It seems like Americans appreciate Norwegian black metal more than Europe does. It seems like it's a more special thing here, you know. You guys really pick up on the genuinity of it, you know. So people have, it's been crazy basically, you know.
And I don't think there's many black metal bands from Norway that actually make it over to the States. There's a couple of the biggest, most known bands, but yeah.
Like a lot of the places we play, like Lexington, Kentucky, for example, I think we're the first Norwegian black metal band to play that venue ever. So people are definitely excited about it. People of all colors and creeds, you know, coming out to see us, and they're super excited that we want to come and play for them. And we are equally excited to come here and play. So it's been amazing. For me, it's to bring back the feeling that got me into black metal, which is hard to define, but I feel that black metal is...
It has drifted from what it originally used to be.
Yeah, it has actually drifted away from the woods and from the mountains and from that stuff into the urban areas. So the urban, it's gotten the urban kind of flavor to it, and I'm not particularly fond of that. So I want to bring the nature and the woods into the black metal again. Of course, with the aggression and everything that comes with it. But it has to, for Norwegian black metal to be great, it has to sound Norwegian, you know. It can't just be like street black metal, you know.
You can't just make old school black metal and think that this is it.
No,
it's not. It's just a copy of whatever has been done before.
Right.
And what we have done with this first album is, I can't say it's unique, but we kind of brought back the feeling from mid-90s.
Yeah.
And today's black metal bands, they don't have that feeling.
There has to be something more behind it, you know. Not just the cool riffs and the cool vocals and the fast drums. It has to be, the atmosphere has to be there. And that's what we're bringing. That's what's been missing for years and years. We are currently working on the second album. We got 1 or 2 songs down. Actually, we got like 5 or 6 songs down, but we decided to scrap the whole thing because, you know, the process wasn't right, because we had a pretty weird process for the first album, you know, and for the second album I just started writing, but it wasn't kind of a unity thing, so we decided to just scrap the whole thing and just start over again. So now we're on to a couple of songs, so we're getting there. It's not traditional at all, actually. It's I don't want to reveal how we do it, but everyone participates in it, but it's a really untraditional way of writing, actually. It's basically sending back and forth, because we all prefer doing stuff at our own in our own places, you know. Videography, the drummer, has his own studio in Stockholm, so he does all his stuff there. I do all my stuff at my house, in my own studio, and DzeptiCunt, the vocalist, does all his stuff at his house. So we don't interact physically at all during the process, but everyone participates equally. Definitely. No, it's not like me sending riffs and hey, this is cool. It's more like I get something from them and I just add my stuff to it, and I'm like, this is how it's gonna be, and then they add their stuff to it. So it's kind of it's an egocentrical way of working, but still everyone's involved. So it's a very special process, but it works. It worked for the first album, and we're sure it's going to work for the second album as well.
Basically, we just tell the drummer what we want. He will record something. He will send it to Nord, and he will just on the go try to make a song, just trying to capture the feeling of whatever he feels when he listens to the drums. and that's basically how the song is going to turn out.
And usually all the lyrics are written before. Like all the lyrics for the second album is already written. They've been ready for 1 year. So it's just waiting for us to come up with the music, you know, and it just adds the lyrics to it, whatever fits, you know.